Aisha.
I just want to see if you can kind of narrow down exactly what the president actually intends to do when it comes to this idea of not having judges. You say that there are instances where people don't have judges, but my understanding is that if you do ask for asylum, you do have certain rights. So is there going to be a change in that policy, or what is this administration planning to do to make it so you don't have to see a judge?
Again, I've addressed this a couple of times. There are multiple instances in where you wouldn't voluntary removal, certain cases of expedited removal. If somebody comes through a port of entry seeking asylum, those cases and that process will be heard. But at the same time, the president's ultimate goal is to secure the border and stop illegal immigration.
I understand that, but so what does that mean practically? Like, is the president planning to do anything differently, or you're just saying you don't?
The president's laid out what he'd like to see. We've put out the things that we want to see in an immigration package months ago. Okay. We're still waiting on Congress to give us the ability to do that.
So unless Congress acts, nothing is actually going to change. The administration is not changing anything right now when it comes to judges.
You mean, are we walking around making up laws? No, because we're not the Obama administration. We're actually trying to enforce the laws that are on the books. We're actually asking Congress to do their part in the process and pass new legislation that will fix our immigration system.
Nothing is actually changing on the ground. Like this, so this is the president is complaining about judges and saying that we shouldn't have all these judges and people who come over should just be put out, but nothing is actually going to change. He's just saying, he's just complaining about the process as it stands now.
Things that we have the ability to do administratively, we are working to do, but again, Congress is the only one that has the ability to write law, and we hope they'll do that.
I'm holding in on that point. I'm trying to understand what it is the president understands about the current policy, because as you explained, expedited removal allows the government to remove hundreds of thousands of illegal immigrants a year without seeing judges. Did the president know that when he issued the tweets?
Yeah, but there are still thousands that go through a very lengthy process. We'd like to see the process consolidated. We'd like to see the backlog stopped. We'd like to see our border secured. They're in the middle.
Under current law, there are a couple of things that the president could do. He could expand that policy. You've said that he would like to see more expedited removal. Does the president intend to expand it to the full 2-year limit under the current statute?
Again, we would like to see more expedited removal, but ultimately we would like to see the border secured and people stop coming into the country illegally. That seems pretty simple.